And here we go, guys. What is going on? It is LCMuscles here, and this is the first time I'm actually doing this for YouTube because I've never done a Google Plus Hangouts before. But if you remember last week's video, I wanted to do another video broadcast vlog. So yeah, I decided to do another one, and my special guest is right here, Jerome.
Yes, I'm the one with the bald head and the bigger muscles. Lucas will be a brother for me forever, and let me explain why. Similar to what Shane did, when he was doing his shit stand for the worst sports movie, he also named my number one. And my number one was the fucking bench warmers. Dennis douchebag, I swear to God, I want to beat the shit out of you like those other critics try to beat the hell out of Uwe Boll. Critics of YouTube, like, watch another compilation video, my boy. My younger twin, LCMuscles, yours truly, my boy JMoney, and we have a plethora of to talk about in this new Pain and Gain episode. Why do I call it that? Let's just say that's an inside joke. Okay, so I'm gonna let my younger twin take the lead.
All right, guys. So yeah, this is the second episode in the past. This is the second episode in the past couple of weeks, and today, unfortunately, I wanted to talk about a couple of videos. There was one of them, unfortunately, I did want to see, and now it's just I'd rather wait till it goes online to see it because the reviews for it have not been pretty to this movie. And the movie I'm talking about is Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland is getting a mixed review. Well, it's literally 50%, which is quite crazy because it's Brad Bird. Brad Bird. This is the guy who did the best Mission Impossible movie. He's made 3 of the very best animated films. I consider to be the best 2D animated film. Or I want to say, hand drawn type, animated film of all time, and that's The Iron Giant. The Iron Giant. Yep. He also did The Incredibles. That's my number 2 best superhero film. Ratatouille, brilliant. So surprising that it's at a 50% mark because people are split. They're divided. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully I'll see it within tomorrow Memorial Day weekend, or maybe Tuesday when everything slows down after the crazy fiasco that happens on those 3-day weekends.
Yes, there is a crazy fiasco that happens during the weekends. It's definitely going to be an interesting weekend, to say the least. Definitely tomorrow I'll have off, which means that's why I'm recording late, because I have off tomorrow and I can get a little bit.
Not only that, but my computer was acting like a massive John Cena. It was being a shit.
John Cena. That's one of the things I want to talk about today.
Oh, fuckboy Buckethead. The steroid King Hippo with his King Hippo punches.
Oh
I
God!
can't stand that motherfucker, man.
Either.
The fruity asshole face himself. Jesus.
Oh God. And then also, I just looked up Box Office Mojo's recent the standings. Guess what's number 1? Surprisingly, Tomorrowland is actually number 1 right now.
I had a feeling it was going to be number 1.
All the movies this week, I made under $10 million this weekend, which I'm really surprised about.
You go by Box Office Mojo?
Yeah.
I go by a better website because it's more accurate and it gives you detailed descriptions. It's called the-numbers.com.
The-numbers.com. I have to look that up.
Oh, love that website, man. This thing gives you like how many theaters it was in, how much money it made, precise too. I mean, and it gives you like a huge list of everything. I prefer that one because it's easier to navigate and the attention to detail is exquisite. So yeah, the numbers. So Tomorrowland and I'm guessing Avengers was number 2 or 3.
No, actually it was Pitch Perfect was from Box Office Mojo.
Jesus Christ.
Pitch Perfect too.
Yeah, let's watch Rebel Wilson do more fucking fat jokes. God damn it, dude. I'm sick and tired of that shit.
Trust me. It's not as bad as Lardass. Trust me, it's not as bad.
Don't you ever... Oh, God. Dude, seriously, the scars that I have on my butt crack is unheard of, dude.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, man. You know how back in the old days when someone gets hit with an arrow and they take an iron that was in like firewood for a long time and then they put it on the skin to sew that. That's pretty much what I had to do, except I had to use like a welder's torch just to sew that fucker back up.
Oh God.
Paul Blart Lord ass.
Awful.
What is it with me and my fucking nicknames? You know, Paul Blart Lord ass, Mordecai, I'd rather die, and Lost River of shit. God damn, man.
I'm not seeing that anytime soon.
Fuck that movie, dude. Nicholas Refn, yeah, it's basically his bastard child made a movie. There you go, folks. Can't stand Refn.
Disappointing. Disappointing, to say the least. All right, and then the next thing I want to talk about is the WWE. This is one I want to let you talk about a little bit more. WWE this week and the debut of Kevin Owens, and he beat up John Cena, which
I'm going to say this right now. Why do I call John Cena the fucking gravedigger? Because that's what he does. He buries talent with his golden shovel. He's done it to Bray Wyatt. He's done it to Wade Barrett. He's done it to Kurt Angle. He's done it to Edge. He's done it to Alberto Del Rio, The Nexus, Damian Sandow. And recently, he just buried Rusev. That's something that Alexander the Great and I predicted many, many months ago. This motherfucker here, I swear to God, do what Adam Fist to Anus Rose did. Leave!
Adam Fist to Anus Rose.
This guy is a... You know what he is? He's Vince McMahon's cock smuggler. That's what he is.
Of course.
Oh,
that asshole juice out and blowing his fingernails.
Yeah. Look, do you want to know why he's blowing out his fingernails? He's like, he's blowing out his fucking fingernails because what he was doing before the match, before he came out of the curtain talking to the fucking camera like a dumb shit. He was fingering Vince McMahon's butthole like he was, doing a prostate exam or some shit. It's like he turned 40 every Monday. God damn.
Oh God, that's bad.
Kevin Owens. If he buried Kevin Owens, I swear to God, I might not watch wrestling ever again for the WWE, another WWE product ever again.
They can't be that stupid. They gotta listen to the fans of this. They gotta listen.
They never do. They never do.
It's sad. They need to break their dumb old habits.
Yeah, listen to
the DOF.
Listen to the fans. WrestleMania, people were chanting for Rusev and Russia, and everyone was chanting John.
They were chanting for Rusev.
Fucking Buckethead goes over.
Bullshit. It's bullshit politics. Ugh.
Yeah, he can take his fucking Balloon Boy vibrant color hat with a propeller spinning on the top like a motherfucker and shove it up his ass. John Cena.
He needs to. And then also, Samoa Joe debuted on NXT.
Oh, yeah. Now, NXT Unstoppable, once again, the developmental product outshines the main roster.
It does.
It outshines.
So good.
It was such a good show. Oop, hold on a second. It was such a good show. By the way, this is how you do a women's match, okay? That was the match of the night, was that women's title match.
It was really freaking good.
It was amazing. And then, you got Finn Balor opening up the show with a great wrestling match. I mean, Charlotte, I believe she's the best women's wrestler working today. It's so fucking tedious. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because you got fucking asshole faces like Kevin Dumbass and Vince McMahon, the dumb old fuck. But no, who's running NXT? Triple H and Lord Steven Regal. I like to call him Lord Steven Regal. Lord Steven Regal. Actual wrestlers who understand the business. And aside from CM Punk, who has some trouble with Triple H, backstage, everybody loves Triple H.
They do.
And Triple H, Kevin Dumbass, and the dumb old fuck, they've been butting heads because Triple H has been outshining WWE.
Of course, dude. The product's so much better. I've been watching.
Yeah, you know why? Because they have more wrestling in a 1 hour show than fucking Raw does in a 3 hour show.
It's embarrassing to say, but yes, that is true.
What does fucking Raw do? They open up the segment. They open up the show with a talking segment that goes for like 20 minutes long. Shit. You know, Michael Pummel Greaser, you know, he's underneath that fucking label table. Every time John Cena, that Fruit Loop dingus comes out, you see the table lift up a little bit because he gets a fucking hard on every time he sees fuckboy Buckethead.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's the greatest champion of all. He literally said John Cena is the greatest champion of all time. Oh, I'm sorry. Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero. Fuck out of here, dude. Michael Cole Greaser does not know it. Someone put a massive fucking horse-sized dildo in your mouth, so I don't have to listen to you talking. Can't stand that motherfucker.
I can't stand either. He's so goddamn
the fucking scrotum sucker.
One thing I want to do is get a picture of Michael Cole Greaser's face, put it on the speed bag, and punch it repeatedly. That's what I want to do. Seriously. That's what I've done to get my aggression out of some people. Paul Greaser's one of them. Kevin James is one of them.
Oh, yeah. Tell JBL, please, shut the fuck up, man. I don't know what happened. You used to be a badass. Now you're this dumb cowboy old fuck who says the stupidest shit, man.
Oh, my God. The state of WWE now is just ridiculous. Payback is a pay-per-view.
$9.99, Michael. Fuck out of here, dude. You can take that $9.99 and shove it up Paul Greaser's ass. I can't stand that motherfucker.
Me either.
Yeah, NXT. It's better in everything. They have, well, I won't say they have the better talent, but they utilize them so much better.
They do.
Oh my God, folks. If you're a women's wrestler, don't go to WWE. Go to NXT. For the love of fuck, go to NXT.
Of course.
I'm gonna let you take the floor because I need a break.
All right, now I get to talk about some other stuff I wanted to talk about. And the first thing I wanted to talk about is the rest of the movies coming out this month. And
for May, I think the last big film is San Andreas, right?
Yep, and then Aloha also comes out with...
Or, as I like to call it, 2012, the sequel.
Yeah. Here's San Andreas' every single disaster movie except with The Rock.
Dude, okay, I'm going to say this right now. I am a sucker for disaster films. They're guilty pleasures of mine. That movie 2012 ranks up there with me with The Room as like the best, worst movie ever made. I fucking love 2012. Is it a bad movie? Yeah. It's stupid as fuck. Think about this. John Cusack outruns a fucking earthquake that's just demolishing Los Angeles in a limousine, and then you have him outrunning the Yellowstone super volcano in a Winnebago.
It's so stupid.
It's so stupid, yet I could not be helped but entertained by it. My God. I know 2012 is hated. My nephew saw it, and you know what he said? He's like, Jerome, you were right. This movie's so awful, but yet I loved it.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, with San Andreas, it's from the same director, I believe, who did Journey to the Mysterious Island, which also starred The Rock. Not a good movie.
Yeah, not really.
You know, and The Rock, I will say this, though, you know, the movie looks good in terms of its visual presentation. You've seen all the massive... You've probably seen all the massive... And here's the thing. I'm not sure if it's going to make its money back because there is, like, little to no marketing for this. There's no...
Unfortunate.
And this movie looks like it costs a bunch because of all the destruction. I mean, it's fucking Los Angeles getting destroyed.
Yeah, it's disaster movie 101. Like,
when I first heard the title San Andreas, I swear to God, I thought it was going to be a movie based off of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
I thought it was too. But yeah, nope, we get another stupid ass disaster movie.
I'm gonna love watching it, but I know it's gonna be fucking bad. So
it's gonna suck. It is going to suck so
well, then again, this year fucking sucks, which leads up to what we should be talking about soon, eh?
Oh, yeah, the good thing is at least the first weekend in June looks promising.
Yeah.
You got Bye, which is the new Melissa McCarthy and Jason Statham, which I'm really
okay, and this was Paul Feig? Is that his name? The director? This guy knows how to do R-rated comedies.
Yeah, Paul Feig.
Oh man, it's so funny with Melissa McCarthy. She's like her career is bipolar. Like one year she'll have one of the worst fucking movies, and then later on she'll have one of the better films. Like first of all, Identity Thief, that was on my top 5 worst, and then Tammy, also on my top 5 worst. Both I gave zeros to. And later on, she did The Heat one year, and then she did St. Vincent. It's just like it's like a teeter-totter. She doesn't know where she wants to go with her career. It's strange. What else is coming on?
We were talking about later on the episode. Oh, you know which one. And then Entourage comes out, which actually has a good supporting. Like it has a lot of good celebrity cameos from what I've heard.
I've only knew the movie like a few days ago. I have no idea what the movie's about. Is it based on a television show or something?
Yeah, based off the Entourage TV show.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking know. I wouldn't know because I don't watch television.
Right. And then after Spy, oh yeah, he also got Insidious Chapter 3 that week. I'm probably not going to see it though. I'm not a horror movie person. I know Austin's
going to see it. First Insidious was good. Second Insidious was not good.
But for God's sakes, he likes this one.
Well, Austin loved really like both Insidious films, especially the first one. So.
Then let me see what else is coming out in June. Jurassic World is
yeah, that's one of my more anticipated films of the summer.
I'm excited to see it, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting movie, to say the least.
It's going to be better than the second and third movie. That's all I can say.
Of course. It
Holy
will be.
Shit, those movies are horrible.
They were bad.
God, those two movies suck a big pile of dirty, rotten asshole juice.
Oh, God. I don't remember watching them.
I do. They were fucking... Yeah, I remember, what's his name? The lead actor in the second movie where his daughter does like some gymnastics bullshit and he kicks the velociraptor out of the wall.
Let me look that up real quick. Jurassic Park. The Lost World. Yeah.
No, that was the second movie.
Yeah, that's the one you were talking about, right?
Yeah, fucking ass.
Jeff Goldblum's the main actor.
Oh my God.
Jeff Goldblum. Like, why is he in this movie? Oh. Jeff Goldblum. Just
because he was right. He was right about the overall, scientific theories of the dinosaurs in the first movie.
Yeah,
in the second movie, I was just, it's like, where was what the hell was his name? Sam something.
Sam Jackson?
Fuck, no. The actor, the lead actor who played in the first movie, and I think he was in the third one too.
Oh yeah, I think I might know. Let me look it up real quick.
Oh fuck it. Sam Neill? No, is it Sam Neill?
I think it might be Sam Neill.
Oh wow, I'll be down.
Let me see. Go check real quick. The next week is Inside Out, which honestly, Yeah, it is Sam Neill. You're right, Sam Neill.
Okay.
But Inside Out, though, Are you looking forward to this movie?
Yes, and I'll tell you why. 2 reasons. Number 1, it's an original idea from Pixar.
It is.
And number 2, you know who's directing it? It's Pete Docter. He directed what I consider to be the best animated film ever. Pixar's Up.
Oh yeah, he did do Up.
He did do Up, and I think he had a big involvement with Monsters Inc. as well.
Monsters University. He did Brave. He did Up, and then
no. I'm talking directing wise. He didn't do Brave or No, directing wise and beyond production, he was like the main dude behind Pixar's Up.
Yeah, he was.
That was my number 4 best film of the decade.
Up is such a great movie. I love Up.
Oh, it will, because it's an interesting concept.
Right now, it did get a few early reviews though. It got 18 early critic reviews, and it's 100% on Rotten.
There you go, man.
Like Spy. So honestly, we'll see what happens with this movie. I think it'll be good. I don't know how to feel about it, but I really think it could be good. I want it to be good. That's my thing. I really want it.
Then again, one of the writers from the movie Up, he wrote and directed The Cobbler.
The Cobbler. Don't remind me of that.
Oh my God.
Then the end of June, we got Ted 2, which I am so looking forward to.
Okay, first of all, Seth MacFarlane, how A Million Ways to Slit Your Fucking Wrist. That movie was such garbage.
It was. It's like a terrible episode of Family Guy. It's like Seahorse Seashell Party or
I'm not kidding you.
Quagmire's Mom.
There was nothing fucking funny in that movie. Everything about that movie sucked ass.
Revealed in the trailer.
Yeah, one of the fucking cameos was spoiled in a TV spot. Fucking stupid. Dude, he became Adam Sandler with that fucking movie.
He did.
He did. Fucking A, he did. This is his time to redeem himself.
It is. I think
the first 10 movie was really funny. Despite the supporting characters, which I believe sucked ass, the main 3 leads were fucking funny as shit. So hopefully he can redeem himself with this.
I do like Patrick Warburton in Ted 1. I liked him. He was pretty funny. Patrick Warburton, they got Joe. He was pretty
well,
God.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane with Family Guy. Yeah, speaking of Joe, hey Peter. It sounds just like him.
That is true. You do sound like him.
Oh,
and then also, another thing I want to talk about is sports. I know, like, really, football really hasn't had anything good that happened lately. Like, it's been ever since the owners' meeting ended. Really, nothing happened. We did talk about the field goal.
Yes, okay. It's going to be interesting how they're going to do that, but we'll see.
It starts this year, so I'm excited to see what happens. And then also Adrian Pearson won't go to his camp, so he'll probably lose money on that. But I don't think Adrian Pearson wants to play Minnesota anymore. He wants to get.
He fucking looks like Adrian Peterson.
What does he look like?
He looks like what's his name? One of the Banks characters from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air who likes to sing the
Carlton Banks?
He looks like Carlton Banks!
He does look like Carlton a little bit.
I'm just waiting for that motherfucker when he scores a touchdown, he does the Carlton dance when Tom Jones is playing in the background.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, the Patriots fan held a Free Brady rally. I'm like, what?
Oh, boy.
That's so stupid. They're like holding a rally for a guy who cheated, obviously cheated. That's so stupid. Like, what? Oh my God. Right now, there really isn't anything else that has happened lately in NFL football.
Not really.
I just got done watching the Cavs-Hawks game where Cleveland took the 3-0 series lead, and I think that's the end of it. I think that's the end of the series.
What series you talking about?
Cleveland, Atlanta for basketball. LeBron James.
Fuck, dude. I haven't watched basketball since Jordan was playing back in the 90s.
That's a lot. That's a long time. But I think LeBron is just an amazing player, and he just continues.
Oh, he is. But I'm sorry, folks. Okay, I'm nothing against LeBron James, all right? But all you fucking dumb youngsters, the dumb little shits were like, oh, LeBron, he could take on Jordan. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That'd be a great. I would love to see that. I'd pay money to see LeBron is prime versus Jordan is prime. I'd love to see that.
LeBron isn't that good. I mean, Christ, he can't wear Michael Jordan's jockstrap, let alone sniff it. Okay. Wow. Jordan. Okay. A lot of people are like, oh, who's the greatest athlete of all time? I'm sorry. When it comes to best athletes of all time, these two names top everybody: Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan. No one else. I don't give a fuck what you say to me. You can be like, oh, it's your opinion, Romy. Yeah, you can shove that opinion straight up your stupid white ass because no one's better than Jordan.
Oh, God. Then, really nothing else, honestly. I know Joe was Joe probably wasn't too happy tonight because his Rangers lost in hockey to the Tampa Bay Lightning. They got shut out at home 2-0.
My name is Joe.
Oh, God. He is a Rangers fan, so.
Boyhood is the greatest movie of all time.
It still never gets old. That never gets old.
Ex Machina is the second greatest movie of the decade, but I give it a 4 out of 5. here. It's funny that he said it's the second greatest movie of the decade. He gives it a 4 out of 5, and when he was talking about Whiplash, he's like, yeah, J.K. Simmons, he's the only good thing about it. And he gave that a 4 out of 5 as well. No fucking continuity.
Oh,
You know what, John Cena, forget it. Joe's the one who needs to wear that fucking propellered hat.
Oh, God. The propeller hat. I could see him wearing it. Man, that's funny.
Cheese pizza.
Pizza. Cheese pizza. He stole a guy's pizza.
Boyhood, best film of the decade, without question. I love how he. Okay, you know what? Let's just move on because I'm just gonna. Oh boy! And folks, I'm not saying. Well, I'm not saying. Oh, I'm just busting Joe's balls, but no, he literally said that, folks. Everything I said, he literally said that. I'm not making that up. So. It's like I said before. Joe can come up to me and he can call me a dirty, rotten asshole face. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking laugh. He's like, yeah, Jerome, you're a stinking dildo smuggler. I'll be fucking laughing, okay?
Yeah, you would be laughing.
I would. I'm sorry. Shit, you should hear the things my buddy James says to me. My God, he makes me.
I remember James.
He makes me look like a Catholic nun.
Wow.
Ask Alexander the Great. He'll say the same thing.
Alexander the Great.
Oh, he also can't stand fucking Buckethead either.
Trust me.
Because unlike Buckhead, my buddy James is a Marine. God damn it.
Of course.
He went through it all. So 13 weeks boot camp, heavy weapons training, you know, the whole 9 yards.
That's pretty crazy stuff.
No shit. He told me it. Yeah, Buckethead, you ain't. Oh, I'm a Marine. I'm a Marine. Also know what to expect. Hey, I gotta pull. Hey, you see this? You see this? This is jizz rag. This is jizz rag. You know how I get all the jizzes out, make it nice and shiny. You know how he gets all jizzes out? This is how he does it. Hi, Billy Mays here with OxyClean. Here's Hunter. He uses fucking OxyClean to get Vince's jizz stains out. And you know how the motherfucker was it at Payback? He didn't come out with Vince's jizz rag. You don't know why?
Why is that?
Because Cena swallowed.
Cena swallowed. Oh God. Oh God. You ready to talk about the main topic? Oh, okay. No more fuckboy Buckethead. All right. New topic. What's our new topic? Main topic today is the film we just watched. Pursuit.
Man. And this isn't no Need for Speed movie.
No Aaron Paul sequel.
Oh, thank God. Well, even though they're making a fucking sequel to that movie.
They are, right?
Yes, they are. Austin is he's shitting in his pants right now in joy. That's all happy he is about. Because remember, Austin and I hardly ever disagree with films. We hardly ever. That is the one big film we are polar opposites on. He loved the film. It was my number 11. It almost made my 10 worst films last year.
Damn, I'm surprised.
Hot Pursuit, starring Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara. Two beautiful hot pieces of ass, yet they are the most annoying fucking people ever. Jesus. These characters. Fucking obnoxious. You got Reese Witherspoon. She's like a goody two-shoe cop who fucks up all the time, and she always speaks in lingo. It's like, oh, that's a 1048. Roger that. I'm just like, shut the fuck up, please. Seriously. You're annoying. Reese Witherspoon, you went from Wild. She's so good in that movie.
Wow,
she went from
my
Wild.
God, good.
She went from
Where
Wild.
my top 10 last year. If I saw it last year, I didn't. I saw it this year.
And she did earn every right to be best actress, to be nominated because she was so good in that movie. In this movie, what the fuck, dude? What was she thinking? No, there's like running jokes where people often mistake her as a young blonde boy. What?
Yeah, that's
Reese
one of the right.
Reese Witherspoon's a hot fucking chick, and yet she's making out. Dude, there's most of the scene she's in a red dress and everything. I was like, man, she was looking fine. And yet they make her out as she's a fucking blonde boy. I was like, this is fucking blended all over again.
That was
and then Sophia. Okay, Sophia Vergara. And then you got Sophia Vergara.
Sophia Vergara.
So how do you say her last name? Sophia Vergara. For whatever how you fucking say her last name. Yeah, write that one down too. I fucked that word up. Hey, yeah, Sophia. Let me tell you something, honey. She is fine as hell, but for the love of God, you know what she reminds me of? Sarah Palin. She's hot as hell, but just for the love of Christ, shut the fuck up.
Palin, oh god. The one thing that Sophia Vergara did, like literally, this was like 10 to 15 minutes in the movie. After her husband, she was like,
oh my
I was like,
God.
Shut the fuck up. I wanted to go Penn Jillette on her. Shut the fuck up.
Penn Jillette.
Penn Jillette on her. Seriously.
Okay, I will say this. I have two positives to this movie. You're thinking, what, Drum? Really? Hear me out. There was one scene that made me laugh. There was one scene.
Which scene was it?
Okay, it was near the very beginning of the. It was almost at the very beginning of the movie, where Reese Witherspoon's character was growing up. Showing flashbacks of her and in the backseat of her dad's police car, which is fucking stupid because that's where you put the criminals. And why was she sitting next to the criminals all this time? Yeah, great parenting, stupid ass. I don't get it. Okay, and there's a scene where this woman, all dolled up and everything, sits next.
Oh, I know what scene you're talking about.
Looks at Reese when she was young. She's like, "Why, thank you very much. You're a pretty woman too." And her eyes just bugged out of her head.
That was pretty funny. I'll give him that. Was pretty funny. I laughed at that.
I laughed at that because I was not expecting it. I was like, "Oh shit!" Oh my gosh, she's got testosterone in her.
That definitely caught me off guard. That's for sure. That definitely caught me off guard.
Okay, yeah, sometimes it mutes. Yeah, and the other thing is, the movie was 80. Okay, according to the running time, it's 87 minutes. That's including the running time. I mean the credits. I'm sorry, of the running time. If you cut out the credits, it's like 82 minutes long. So it's short.
It was really short.
Having said that, this movie is fucking ass, dude.
It is ass. Wait, what was your other? Oh yeah, it was short. That was the other positive you had.
That's about it. Yeah, it was short.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought that I was going to give this a 0. I am not. Some people said this is worse than The Other Woman. No, it's not.
No,
Some
it's
people
not.
say, and I'll tell you why. With this movie, it was just plain fucking stupid. Just stupid. The Other Woman not only is stupid, it's offensive and sexist and manipulative and deplorable. And I'm sorry. Paul Blart Lard Ass 2 is like the king shit.
It was way worse. Mall Call 2 is way worse. It had that scene where it takes you out of the movie.
Okay, for the fucking peacock fight, yeah. But okay, here's the thing with this, okay? At least with this, I am able to function. After I saw Paul Blart Lard Ass 2, I'm not kidding, I was in a vegetative state. Later that evening, I was supposed to do a video with WWE 0599 to do a pay-per-view review. I couldn't do it. I couldn't speak.
What? That's insane.
I couldn't speak. I was in a fucking vegetative state. My fingers were all bent up. They looked like Ninja Turtle hands. And I couldn't okay, and you should have saw my face. It looked like I just got killed by Samara from The Ring.
Oh, God.
That's how fucking bad Lard Ass 2 was. But I'm not taking nothing away from this shit fest. There is not, other than that first scene, there's not one laugh in this movie. Nope. Nothing makes sense. And fucking jokes, they were desperate. They're doing these running jokes, like a lesbian joke and
speaking of lesbian joke, the lesbian kiss scene between them, the lesbian sex scene. That's what movie I'm like, yep, I'm done. I'm not gonna pay attention.
Come on, dude. It's Sophie Vergara and Reese Witherspoon. How do you not make that? How do you make that so unattractive? How the fuck do you do that?
Oh my god.
How the fuck do you do that?
So much better.
Yeah, man. If you want to see a good lesbo kiss scene, watch Megan Fox with Jennifer's Body.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah, this movie is, other than that one scene in the short time ring, this is my number 4 worst film of the year. This movie is absolute dog shit. I give this a 0.5 out of 5 or a 1 out of 10. I used a 20-point scale, 1 out of 10. The only reason I didn't give it a 0 is because my asshole wasn't bleeding and I was able to function afterwards, unlike I did with Lost River shit, Mordecai, I'd Rather Die. Joe, why the fuck you found entertainment value that? I have no idea why. And Lord Ass 2.
Lord Ass 2.
Fuck him. It's called Lord Ass 2. Paul Blart Lord Ass 2. Because that's what he is.
I'll agree with you there.
So 0.5 out of 5.
I literally tuned out of this movie after that lesbian sex scene. Like, I would literally tune out of this movie. This movie it didn't keep me entertained at all. Like, this movie was so stupid and
it was fucking okay. So like I said to Austin, this is how I describe this movie: stupid and clumsy as fuck.
It is so clumsy.
Oh my god!
Like, the Reese Witherspoon in general is clumsy as fuck in the movie.
No, I'm not kidding you. This is one of the worst duos I've ever seen in a long fucking time, folks. If you want to see a great a hilarious buddy cop film involving females, watch The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. That movie is fucking hysterical. Don't watch this shit.
Love The Heat, man.
The Heat was one of my favorite comedies that year. Yeah, 0.5 out of 5. If you're gonna do a worst film of the year list, you gotta have this on your list.
You gotta have this on the list. Austin said this is worse than Mall Cop 2.
No, it's not. No, it's not
worse than Mall Cop 2.
I told you, if it was, I wouldn't be able to do this podcast with you.
Yeah, I understand. I knew you wouldn't, because this it's not like I like to say it's my number. It's in my top 5 worst.
It's my number 4.
It's definitely worse than this film. I know that. The Loft, I think, is worse.
The log of shit is what I call it. The Loft. I will say this though. This movie is worse than 50 Shades of Bullshit.
Wow, I didn't see 50 Shades yet, but
fuck.
It's worse than Boy Next Door. That's for sure.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Worse.
I'll go as far as saying it is worse than Boy Next Door. It's worse than
It's not worse than The Loft. It's not worse than Strange Magic.
No, I think it is worse than The Log of Shit.
Well, other than I really couldn't like The Loft. They had hot chicks actually acting normal, unlike this movie. This movie, they were completely acting out of the ordinary.
They're acting like complete. Okay, Reese Witherspoon with that obnoxious accent. Holy fuck!
Reese Witherspoon's annoying part. Like, no, Sophia was really annoying, especially when she was screaming or yelling. I was like, shut up.
She was fucking June Carter. Johnny Cash's wife in Walk the Line, man. Won the Academy Award for it. And then she played Wild, and then she was doing this stupid shit. Oh my God in heaven.
It was awful. I hated this movie.
Sophia
it's definitely a 0 in my opinion. Because I chuckled at the beginning scene, but other than that,
that did make me laugh. I will admit that.
I chuckled.
But you know that's sad where there's only one scene in an 82-minute movie that made you laugh. That's about it.
Mall Cop didn't make me laugh at all. Like
no, Mall Cop 2. Remember, I couldn't finish typing my commentary to Alexander the Great. 15 minutes left. My fucking fingers, they look like I had the worst case of Alzheimer's.
Oh, God.
The worst case of Alzheimer's and arthritis.
That's bad.
I'm dead serious. I was like, Alzheimer's, my head was just like, I was like, looked like someone just shocked me in the back of the neck with a cattle prod. And I had the worst case of arthritis because my fingers were fucking bent and crooked. Like they needed adjustment from a chiropractor. Fuck, man. Yeah, this movie, fuck this movie, dude.
It's stupid. Don't ever see this movie.
Sophia went from chef to this shit.
Both a down point for both actors. A down
point
for both actors.
Oh, fuck a duck.
You know what the director Ann Fletcher has done other than this movie?
Oh, she's done some shit movies, man.
She's done some shit movies. I'm gonna read off.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, a woman. By the way, she's kind of fine. She's a good-looking MILF, man.
She's a MILF. I'll give her that.
Man, I want to go hot pursuit down her Hershey Highway.
You know which movie she is doing next? You're not gonna like this. She's doing Enchanted 2 as her next movie.
Fucking hell. Okay, she did the Guilt Trip. Oh, the
Guilt Trip, Rock of Ages.
Oh, 27 Dresses. Fuck.
The Proposal. Step Up to the Street. Step Up. The Pacifier.
Oh!
Down the House. Bring It On.
She didn't direct the Pacifier, but she was part of the filmography team.
She was part of it.
Oh my god!
That's pretty much all the movies she's done. Like my god, it's
step up, man. I want to step up on her glorious golden, silky smooth butt cheeks.
Oh god,
she's a good-looking MILF, man.
I'll give her that. I'll give you that. She's a good-looking MILF. I'll give you that.
I come after her ass.
Oh god.
Yeah, fuck this movie. 0.5 out of 5 or 1 out of 10. Garbage.
I'm saying a 0. I'm giving it a 0 because it's not watchable. I'm not gonna watch this again. Is it the worst film of the year? No, but it's there.
I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Nothing is gonna top Lard Ass. Nothing is going to. I fucking guarantee it.
You have to wait to see Unfinished Business. And then
no way.
I think Unfinished Business will come close. I don't know if it'll be it for you, though. I think it will come close, though.
Oh, my God.
Unfinished Business, I literally almost walked out of the theater, and I screamed as loud as I could in the theater. That was the worst theater experience I've ever been a part of. That was the worst, Unfinished Business.
Man. You sound like me when I saw Grown Ups 2. No kid, I'm not joking when I say this, folks. And when I saw Grown Ups 2, I fucking broke an armrest. I am not kidding.
Yep, you broke an armrest, and definitely don't want to be a part of that. That's for sure.
Happy Madison. Fuck those motherfuckers.
Get out of here.
Ann Fletcher, all I gotta say is just stop making. Okay, you know what movies I want Ann Fletcher to make? Make you know, with me in my bedroom. Okay, folks, for all you women out there's like, oh, Jerome, how can you say? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying she's.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing either. It's just funny. It's funny.
Man, let me tell you something, man. If she was the dessert, I bet she tastes like delicious orange cream yogurt.
I could actually tell that would actually be.
Oh man, makes me want to go eat some pumpkin pie or whipped cream on top.
Pumpkin pie with cream.
Oh my god! It sounds like I'm a dirty, stinking, nasty dog, but that's because I am.
Oh god! And then
yes, Jerome, you are a dirty, dirty dog. You.
Stop it, Joe's voice. Stop it. That's not for you to intervene. That just sounds wrong.
You know what? I want to kick Joe's ass in bowling.
Don't worry, you would kick my ass too. Don't worry.
Oh, 300, ladies and gentlemen. Highest score ever.
He got 300. That's true. I saw the trophy. He got 300.
Fucking 12 strikes in one game. What did they offer me? They gave me a free game. The fuck out.
Bullshit.
But yeah, any other topics?
That's mainly it for this week because that's all I really wanted to talk about this week. There really wasn't too much that went on. There's really not. It's not an uneventful week, pretty much. It's really uneventful. Really, nothing else happened. I've just been busy working and just chilling, hanging out. So glad.
Yeah, I'm just doing the usual, you know, bodybuilding and playing bodybuilding, playing Mario Kart, beating off the tranny porn. It's good shit, man.
What the fuck? Tranny porn.
Hey, man, some of them are good looking, man. You ever seen Bailey J? Holy shit, dude. How do I know that? I don't know. That's a really interesting question.
That is a really interesting question. I don't know how you know that.
I heard her on the Opie and Anthony show once. It was the funniest fucking thing ever.
Opie and Anthony show. That's.
Well,
Definitely.
I don't listen to them because I'm more of a Howard Stern fan. Watch, here comes the haters. But no, okay, after this, I'm gonna say something really funny. Bailey J, if you don't know who she is, she's a transsexual porn star, and they had two people. They were talking. They had a decision you had to make. Who would you rather bang? Would you rather bang Bailey J or Buck Angel? You're probably thinking, who's Buck Angel? Buck Angel is also a transsexual porn star, but here's the thing. He's got a bald head, he's got tattoos, kind of a built dude, and he's got a beard and everything, except he's got a vag downstairs. He's actually
The fuck?
I'm dead serious. I saw him on the Howard Stern show. I fucking laughed my ass off.
This sounds really wrong.
Oh, it is, but it's hilarious. And the question is, who would you do, Bailey J or Buck Angel? Comment down below. Who would you choose?
Is there an either option? Is there an either option?
You gotta choose one. You gotta choose one, dude.
God, that's like the worst of two of the worst situations. It's like,
I'll tell you who I would choose. Fucking Bailey J, and I'll tell you why. Because she looks like a chick.
I'd probably have to go with that too, but I probably would not either do it. I'd rather go with a real chick, honestly. I'm straight.
No. Remember, Sophie's choice. You got to pick one. This is what they did on the Opie and Anthony show, and I remember this because I heard it. A buddy of mine told me about it, so I listened to it. One of the segment, and it was funny as fuck. And I was just like, I wonder who you want to talk about Sophie's choice? Yeah. So that's why. Only because she looks like a chick. She does. Unlike she does. Oh my god, I can only imagine what the comment section is going to say.
Wow.
Oh, fuck a duck up its butt.
Fuck a duck up its butt. Yep, that is true.
Alrighty, so I guess that's it for this week, eh?
That's it for this week, and I definitely want to do it again next week, that's for sure. Hopefully I'll have more to talk about because this one's a little short, but try doing my best. I'm pretty tired. I'm about to probably pass out soon, so.
Kind of like what I did after I saw Mall Cop 2. No, I didn't pass out. I couldn't pass out because I couldn't move.
Mall Cop 2, just get out of here.
Mother.
Get out of here. We don't want to hear from you, Mall Cop.
Where's Al Swearingen? Get the fuck out of here. Al Swearingen from Deadwood, folks. All right, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it up by saying thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this episode of Pain and Gain Inside Joke. Until the next podcast or video or collaboration we will do, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck and Fletcher, legitimately and figuratively. And you know his name. Boy, Buckethead.
All right, guys, that is it for tonight. We'll see you guys next week on the show. I'll see you guys later. See you later. Stay awesome. Have a great night.